Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Dexter, your Immortal 3 Viper main, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you an updated ICEBOX guide for all you new Viper players. In this video, I'll show you guys my Viper setups and lineups I use in my own ranked games. And if you guys enjoy these Viper guides, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I do stream on Twitch as well, so if you want to see my Immortal Viper live, be sure to stop by and drop a follow. And with that being said, let's get on to the video. Here's the first A setup. You're going to want to line yourself with this door on the left here. Just stand right next to it. Put your crosshair right here on this little line. Then do a walking or just running left click. The orb should land on top of rafters. So after you throw your orb, you're going to want to jump down here and throw your wall across screens. So altogether, it should look like this. So another A setup is if you want to throw your smoke orb mid and place your wall on A. So before the barrier drops, you're going to want to stand on top of this arrow right here. Place your crosshair right at the corner of this box. And then simply left click. This orb covers under tube, all of mid. And after you throw your orb, just run all the way back and throw your wall over towards screens. And with everything placed, it should look like this. So if you just want to smoke boiler, you want to jump on top of this box pushed up against the blue crate. And you're going to want to aim your crosshair right at the edge of this line right here. So straight across from this line in between these two lights, you're going to aim all the way here. And then just do a normal left click. This smokes off all of boiler and will let you be able to walk up through mid. You just got to watch under the tube and in the tube. So a really good Viper setup for attacking B side is to wall off all of this side right here, top nest, and snowman. So the wall should look like this. You're just going to want to stand right here on the edge of this wall, guess by the second or first line, it doesn't really matter. And you're going to want to wall off all the way towards snowman like this. So when your team is pushing B, I really suggest you have someone lurk mid. This will help people that are playing off-site being able to pinch anybody hiding behind the wall. So if you're defending A site with Viper, I suggest standing right here next to the barrier before the round starts and walling against 410, all the way towards generator. And a really good orb is standing right here on this box. Aim your crosshair right here. And when the barrier drops, just throw your orb. This is a good orb for pipes. Nest can't see you. And if you have someone playing pretty close up, it's a nice little one-way. So if you're playing B site, a good wall you can place is for the retake. You want to stand right here by this caution sign and throw your wall cutting off all of here towards this corner on top of the box and all the way through garage. This wall is really good because the opponent has to walk through the wall multiple times just to get onto the site. And then when you're about to retake, you want to place the wall up so your team can defuse the bomb. A pretty nice one way to combo with this wall is standing right here on the edge of the wall right here. And in between the 2 and the 4, aim your crosshair here, then do a jumping right click. It's a nice little one-way. So if we're planning default and are playing post-plant lineups, we're going to have to stand on this wall right here. Aim right here on the edge of this corner, right where this line is. This lands on the default bomb site. If we're planning on the rope, we're going to stand in the same spot. And we're going to aim in between this line and the wall right here. So in the middle of them. And that's going to land on the rope. If we're planning up top nest, we're going to stand tucked in this corner right here. Aim in the middle of these lines right here, of these arrows actually, right at the edge of the floor. Throw the molly, and that lands inside the nest. Another cool molly for the default site is standing right here on this box. Aim in the crack of the wall right here. That bounces off the wall right into the default, even on the rope. Now if we're playing post plant on B site, for the default bomb spot, you're going to stand on this line back here in B main. And we're going to aim our little HUD right here on the corner of this crate. And shoot the molly. And it lands right here on the corner of default. For playing retake on A, if you're going to try and molly the default bomb spot, you want to stand over here on this wall. And you want to aim right here on this tile. Lands right in the default bomb spot. Or if you're coming from the stairs, just hug the railing and running and shoot your molly right here at the wall. Or if the other team is planning B, you can kind of just stand right here on the back of this wall. Aim where this little line is right here and shoot the molly. Alright, so now that we've gone over basically all the setups on ICEBOX that I like to use, I'm going to show you guys what I actually do on ICEBOX. So most of the time, I don't usually place my wall right away. I usually save it for retake. This is usually good in my Immortal games, since a lot of people decide to do run fakes and lurks. So what I usually do is I either throw this one way, or I throw my orb right here where they plant the bomb. This is really good for retake, as I can just molly the bomb site. And if they're sitting in my orb, they're just going to take a lot of damage and back off. And if they're not pushing B, I can just take my orb, run all the way over here towards orange by kitchen, and I can wall across all the way to A site, helping my team for retake. This wall goes from mid and all the way on top of 410, maze, and generator. Now if you really want to be a controller at both sites, you can throw your wall over here at A. And before the round starts, just come back towards B, place your orb, and I'll have my wall over here at A, and then I'll also have an orb at B, so I can have one of my utility pieces at either site. Thank you guys for watching my ICEBOX guide, and if you guys would love to see more of these videos, just hit that subscribe button. And with that being said, that's all. Thanks guys.